Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
So that's got things underway. And it's made its way to him. Driving through them. And the shot! Spectacular save! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Maitland-Niles is there and he can get that clear. Lyon are looking to go forward now. Cisse. Steaming on goalwards. Shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Blas wins the duel this time. So we're still where we started right now. Cisse. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Rennes! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Stade Rennais have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's got away. Frankowski. Oh, that's neat. Blas. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Corner number 2 then. Merlin with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Tolisso. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Tolisso. Oh, that's a key interception. Frankowski. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish?
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Stade Rennais go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're off again.
Stade Rennais definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now, who's going to be first to this? Fofana. Merlin. Nicely shaped ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Frankowski. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Closing in on goal. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He is through here. Fofana's cross.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Tolisso. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. And that's played in low. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
A header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Attention, changement.
Lyon can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Now it's Frankowski. No, that's been intercepted. Stade Rennais leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He has found a way through.
Lyon really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cissé picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, that's it for